Hello, 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 hello. So I'm here with Sarah Ann Negus, and she is the Modern Day Shaman. And I'm very excited because I asked her to give me a video testimonial, and she very honestly said to me, I don't know what to say. You need to give me questions. So I was like, it's a wonderful opportunity to come and gas bag with Sarah, because I love that, and ask her a few questions on how it was actually working together with myself and creating her soul brand with the Brand Your Soul Branding and Development. So, Sarah.
Hello.
Hello, Sarah. So tell me, where did you first hear of me? When you were even considering doing branding, or was it like you weren't even considering it? It was like, yes, maybe I do need to do it.
Well, I wasn't even considering it, to be honest, at the beginning, because I had something that I thought was fine, as in it did its job. But I had, we were, when we first met, on a few different groups, and we kind of were hanging around with the same sort of crowds, I guess, weren't we? And I noticed you. I liked the things that you were saying. I liked your branding. And then I noticed that other people were employing you to do their branding, and I noticed a massive up level in what was happening in their businesses and how they were presenting their message. And it got me thinking, this lady's quite interesting. I'm going to find out more about her. And I did, didn't I? I reached out, and we became a kind of chatty and friendly before even talking too much about working together. And what happened was that I was looking for a more certain message in my website, in the colours that I was using, and in my logo, and how my message came across. And I was feeling that there was a disconnect with it. And that's when I rang up and said, hello, Sashka.
Can we work together? That would be absolutely wonderful. So I remember that we worked, because it's actually quite a while now. It's over a year and a half ago. Yeah.
No.
A year?
It's a year.
A year, yeah. Okay. So that I started on the soul branding. And there was also just a bit of marketing that we did as well, that we included as well. So it was more a little bit on the strategy, the products, or fine-tuning a few things as well. How was that? Like, how did you find my experience in that? Or was it like, it was all right?
Well, no, I mean, the whole experience of working with you, Sashka, was great, which is why I'm here talking about how much I enjoyed it. I didn't have to do anything other than fill out your very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Detailed, comprehensive,
long, kind of in-depth explanation of what it was that I do, who my ideal clients were, and what it was that I wanted to sell and say. Now, that took some doing. That meant that I had to dig deep and find language that was not of a spiritual nature to explain what the hell it was that I wanted you to do for me. But you were able, you took that, and off you went, and you have your team, which I love, and you just came back to me with, do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like this? And that's the way I work. It works really well. Yes, I like that. No, I don't like that. And off we go. So it was a thoroughly pleasurable experience, and I am so happy with the outcome, with the logo, which is kind of really quirky, and I think that's what I'm like, with the whole branding scheme that we use. I feel that it's coming from me, and I feel completely aligned with it, and it has up-leveled my brand, and with that, the clients that I'm attracting are different, and I've had to come to meet them. So it's been a whole exploration and growth period for me, which is what I wanted it to be.
I love that. Thank you. That's so
My
cool.
pleasure.
I love that. Because it's it's a culmination of a lot of things. I don't want to elude people to thinking, oh, branding's going to solve all your problems. There are a lot of things that work together. So, I mean, if, as you were saying, we were kind of musing a little bit in different crowds and getting to know each other first and stalking each other and what you're doing and seeing how it actually works. And then we got together and then we actually did the work. And through it, we actually, I think, we became friends as well.
Yes,
Which
for
is
sure.
really special. And then it took me a while as well, because I was like, oh, okay, so this would say, and then it's the same thing. It's like, oh, I see that person's up leveling and that person, all right, okay. And then I start working with you, and it was a dual thing that came from it. It was the right timing and everything was happening. And all these things work together to bring the brand from an old version of yourself to an higher version of yourself, so you're not playing small. And like you're saying, you're attracting different clients. It's like, oh, okay, got to tweak this and tweak that. So the branding stays constant. The messaging is also evolving, but the branding is still an expression of who you are. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
for sure. And it's funny, as you were talking there about what happened to my message and my branding, what I see energetically is that little pieces of magic comes into the branding, and there's a vibration with it that comes from my soul, from my heart, and others are attracted to that. And that's what you facilitate. And we get on so well, and our work works so well together that you ended up inviting me to come on and speak at your retreat. So we have a really strong connection now, and that has come from our mutual collaboration, I think.
Yeah, and understanding each other, and just the soul connection. Knowing what your soul client is like.
Yes,
and sure. It goes deeper. And I was just looking now in the background, I'm going, oh my God, those are all Sarah's brand colors. That's pretty cool.
Aren't they?
Pretty much. Yeah. Well,
I hadn't realized that.
Yeah, there's the blue. You don't have the taupe color, the salmon color, but you've got the maroon and everything. And the browns. I'm like, oh wow, check that out.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Cool. Thank you so much, Sarah.
My pleasure.
For letting me know. And if anybody wants to find out more information as well about Sarah, you have to, Modern Day Shaman, sarahnegus.com, Negus.
Thank you.
It's a huge, huge experience, especially for visionaries and creatives who are too much in their heads and are always thinking too much, like myself. I just think and niggle. And Sarah just takes you out of that into a whole different world, like literally a whole different world.
Well, into the world that's you.
Yeah.
Really you.
And the possibilities, actually seeing those limitless possibilities. Like, oh, wow, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Sarah.
My pleasure.
Have a lovely day.
You too. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.